Okay, welcome back everyone. Got our Jigtoy 3D Gravity Maze. I think it's more skill game than maze, but still, I understand their marketing. That's where we're at so far through step F. So set this aside and get step G going. I got all the pieces pulled right here. And a lot of this similar to the other side. I think we're doing the top or the bottom, depending on how you look at it. But let's see here. Start with this. This guy. Like that. No. Well, yeah, obviously it's got to be that way because the teeth go in together. Make sure they line up corner-wise, and let's see if we can pump them in. Okay, this one. Okay, there it goes. Just got to get things straightened out and get them to cooperate. Okay, so y'all are all, yeah, popped in place through there. Alright. Then, same thing on this other side. Whoop. I'm going to go there. Okay, this one's one of those that has the solid pieces for those two teeth. So it does have to go in from the top. Make all kinds of interesting crinkly noises. Okay, get you all the seat in good. I think most of the crinkly noises are coming from these pieces we're about to take out. Well, looks like they're set. Now we take our B's. Let's see, which way do they go again? They go with the one with the notch goes towards the base. So, and you, and you. Yeah. Here. And finally, all right, and then see, get our piece from yesterday, this one. You go bottom side into these. And then G2 goes into this one. These two. I think. Snug fit. There it goes. Popped in. Alright, so they're into there. Now we take, I'm going to go ahead and pop these extra bits out now, because I think it's about to start getting crowded in there. And you. Oh, got the side ones too. Get all of them. Think so. Yep. Now, take this guy. Oh, on the bottom. And these two go on the top of that one that we just installed. Nope. Okay, get my like that. So I guess, yeah, like that. That internal piece making those wonderful crinkly noises that make me think I'm breaking stuff. Again. You just go in there. Now pop these. I may ought to have waited on that one because that was providing some stability there. Get this one. Okay. But anyway, looks like that's the other half. That's all of step G, which actually go on to H without even pausing then. Got this, and bring our piece from yesterday in. Where did this come from? I just found a piece. I don't remember if it's for this one or a previous build. I think it's a previous build. I don't think there was any. Double check here. I don't see anything like that on my. Nah. Yeah, that's leftover piece from another build. I thought I'd cleaned all those up, but I guess not. Okay. Start with G. And this guy goes on these two things. I'm holding you like that. You go like this. So, okay, so that goes down. Circle goes down on that one. I hope. There we go. Ease its way on. Then these two go in here. These two. Okay. You're all locked in. Then these guys. I'm right here. This is hard to see. Okay, so this one over here like this. This one, whoop, standing up like this. Okay, so these tabs go in those holes. And everything else hopefully will make sense as we go along. Okay, so there and there. And these are going to go, I think. Am I doing this? Yep, these. I think I'm going to start over here. Okay, so this goes over here, and these two go in on this side. So there's supposed to be a little. Okay, so we got to squeeze that through there somehow. This seems like it's just asking to be broken here. Okay, here. Okay, you're supposed to go into that slot. Okay, I think. These guys. Okay, you there? Okay, you're in there. The picture does not do something, just break or just snap into place. Oh, this one's okay. So that is these two are in here. Let's see. Okay, and this one, that one in there, that one in there. Okay, yeah, something did break right there. So I'll have to get the glue out for that, but I'm gonna try and get everything else pieced together before I start gluing. Okay. Okay, so these guys go on either side of this one. There. Okay. What else is it connected? Okay, and these guys drop into those guys. Any other connections we haven't made? Don't see any, and that's actually sort of worked its way into. Yeah, it's going to be close enough to glue on. I say that. That was one of the snaps I heard right there. But I think that's salvageable. Oh, these guys down here are not in place yet. Here in. Okay, oh, these guys here. I just gotta look around and find places that aren't connected that line up with the slots and tabs. I think that's all of them though. You're connected, you're connected. These guys on that side. Yep, I think. And I'm pretty tempted to sort of let that one ride because it's actually squeezing together pretty good. But I want to do it right. It's not perfectly perfect. I think I can make it work. Okay, but otherwise, I don't see any other missing connections. Oh yeah, I had somebody said that I missed this one. I did take that out at the very end of last night's video. I'm not surprised they didn't stick around for that. Okay, but that does it have a? Yeah, okay, it's got a. Oh, so you're supposed to be down there. It's real tempting to let that go because let's say it is being held in place everywhere. Ooh. But I'm going to do it right. Let me go get some clamps and my glue, and I'll be right back. Whoops. All right. Clamps and Gorilla Glue are ready. It's not going to take much clamping because it's actually pretty much staying in place as is. I'm actually going to have to pull it apart to get the glue in there. But needs to be done. So let me I think I'm just going to use stuff I got in the lid here. Should be more than ample. I'm going to drop some in there. And one more in there. Scrape away excess. No. Yeah, I want to make sure I can get my access to my thing there. That tab don't want to get it messed up. I think. Yeah, I'm still debating whether to use the clamp or not. That's sort of think I'm going to use the clamp. I think it's going to be alright without it. Just leave it sitting like that for a second. Let's get rid of some more of this excess in the corner there. I don't get it. Yeah, I may throw the binder clip on here. Apply that excess glue again. I'm going to let that sit for 20 or 30 minutes and call that good. So I'll be right back after it's had a chance to cure up a bit. Okay, back again. I'm not... That tightened it up in there a little bit, so that's probably a good thing that I did it, but I think it would have been alright without the glue. But without any further ado, let's continue on to where I'm at. Step I. Actually has quite a few pieces, for this set anyway. And let's see, what am I doing? Let's see, start with pointed like this. Yeah, the square hole right there. Okay, and the F6, which are these? Okay, one has teeth on it, so that's what the difference. So this is F6. And you go in these holes and these slots. Just wrap around and go in there. This should bring you a little bit closer in so you can. Don't want to get too close, but I also want you to be able to. Oh, didn't leave them lined up properly. Yeah, in the right places. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Got a little shaving going on with the veneer on that part, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Yeah, that's just minor stuff. Minor stuff there. Okay, so that's that one. Then C7 goes here in this corner of those two guys. I think it's supposed to be the bottom of them or something. Not too bad to snap in, pop in. Alright. Alright. And A1 goes, okay, so those two notches and these tabs go in there, it looks like. Got indicators where to put them on there. There. And the notches basically popped right into place. You gotta love that. Yeah, sort of squeeze them in. Just already went in on that side. So yeah, so that basically looks like I got a little more to go on the. No, that's more that these are just fit in there. They're not like there's no friction on these. They're just sort of they go in and they wiggle around. See, they're just sort of placeholders there. They're not really structural. Okay, then E1 with the teeth at the lower side. Okay, so the teeth are going to go into this one. And we got our, just like the other side, we got the notches in our here. So this in here. Squeeze you in a little bit. Make sure those guys are lined up reasonably close. Yep. You're not. Okay, there you go. Now pop this guy all the way in. Alright. A little bit more on this side. Alright. Okay. Now, take these three guys. Well, this one is over here all by its lonesome, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. It goes right there in that little notch. Yeah, so it goes corner. Now this. Okay, so we got this like so. These are supposed to make a pair. So you guys go. This one goes in. And then this one goes in here. Now you. Okay. These have got to go underneath that one. There's gonna be another one of those. I've got a good chance of breaking it. Okay, so I think they're gonna drop. I'm gonna drop in on this side first to try and get these in place. Then I'm gonna lock this one down. That's my plan. I think. Okay, so those two are in place, and this guy in. Supposed to go in there a little bit further without breaking. Bad sounds, but I think it's all right. And you and into that. All right. Okay. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I think that completes our internal structure. Yeah, it looks like we're going to the stand after this. Okay. So that's our inside pieces. Not too bad. A little nerve-wracking. Of course, that one obviously the one that I broke. Which one was it? It was this one. Yeah, that looks okay. Not, you gotta look for it to see it's there, but I think it's good. Everything else looks like it's all. I don't see any loose tabs or slots as of right now. Although I do gotta admit I want to try this little rig there. And they call them beads, so these may be plastic. I still haven't decided what they are, but I just want to drop it into this. Okay, that was. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's going to be. I guess this is going to be your start. That's. Ooh. Okay, it's got. Yeah, okay, it's got a little lip there. Is why it hesitated. You're going to have to be rotating this thing constantly to get it to go through all the holes. Okay, I dig it. Okay, so set those right there, up there, and I'll be right back when I pull the pieces of the stand, and we will wrap this up hopefully in short order. All right, here we go. So, looks like should be a relatively simple process of building a stand for the marbles and the rig. Okay, that there, and these guys here and here. Here and there. Now goes that and that. Go on the end. I guess I gotta do it all at once. I was sort of expecting these to just slide on. They've actually got a little friction to them. Come. Yeah, there. Get a little bit of a cross-hatching effect down in the bottom there. I was disappointed they weren't. Maybe they are supposed to be. Hang on, let's see that go. I don't guess there's any way to make them. Yeah, they're always going to end up parallel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's just down at the bottom. We get the cross hatching. Okay, then put the caps on there. All right. And then you pop on there. Okay, there it went. And you. Alright. I got our stand and supposedly, you know, that could be a game of itself trying to get all the marbles to pop in. Okay. But the thing I don't understand, I can always the middle one. I'm gonna cheat. I thought I was gonna cheat. Okay. Well, I don't understand. There's no. One of the marbles is going to be sealed inside it forever. There's no way to get them in otherwise. So I don't understand why they put 3 holes and only gave me 3 marbles. It just seems like it should be 2 holes for the spare marbles. But anyway, that's just an observation. So now what I predict to be an interesting piece. We got all our little tabs along the edges there are going to be matched up with all the little holes in the acrylic sheets. So I think I'm going to do something smart. It's supposed to, let's see here, I'm going to have, back you out a little bit more. Gonna have got 4 sides. Put you back in there while and 2 ends. But I don't. It looks like where they are. We got center out and center in. So it's got to be in out. You know, it doesn't matter where you start, but to make sure they lock together. Likewise on here, these are all the same on the ends, so it's okay. So that shouldn't matter. Okay, now the part where I say I think I'm going to do something smart. I'm only going to peel the inside while I'm trying to fit this stuff together, and then I'll peel the outside once it's all assembled. Alright. So you should hopefully okay, 2 of you in, 3, and all 4 corners are in. It does stick through. It's a little proud. This one's not. Okay, it's pushing against this thing, or that thing's pushing against that. Seems like that shouldn't be. Issue. Oh well, let's see what happens as we put more together. Okay, then we do the sides, and then fill up the top of the lid. So just pick the first one and Peeling inside. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so this in there. Okay, maybe to line them up here. Okay, these are pretty snug, but they are lining up pretty reasonably well. But it's going to keep pushing that one out a little bit. Oh well. So, I'll say these, just like the other one, these are just slightly sticking out. They're just, barely feel a bump there. Let's move on to the next side. This one should be better because there's nothing, no bowing on this thing. This one. One. Working our way around. I think I'm going to do the side that's closed up first. Worry about that third side here in a second. And you. So it's not. Okay, there it goes. Like I said, got a good. See that? Me. That shouldn't be what I may do. I hate to do it now that I've already may try and I'd have to sand a lot to get those down though. I could get my Dremel out and just take that edge down if I need to. What I'm gonna do right now, move this to this end. Just because it appears to be, yeah, I'm saying it's sealing up good. I don't think, you know what I did, I see it now. I put these on upside down because that's got a flat spot on the inside. Wonder if I can get those out now. Ooh, yay. Okay, yeah, where it's got this flat spot should be to the outside. And that was the bottom one. Not cooperating on going back in. Let's see, get something to put a little pressure. Okay, I think that one, yeah, it's cast down. And okay. Alright. Yeah, that must have been what I done wrong. Now, yeah, because now I got good clear. Yeah, that's what happened. Excellent. Problem solved, hopefully. Now, don't forget to do the peel before you stick it on. I almost did. Okay, that didn't want to come off. Let's try it over here. One of y'all sides got it wrong. Alright, there it goes, I think. Yeah, finally. Okay. Oops, hang on. Okay. Make sure it fits to the right side. Alright. And still got a good seam there. I like it. Looking, staying snug up here too. Excellent. Last side. Let's see what happens. I've got a lot of praise for this set, so I'm gonna make sure and dish it out when I get done here. Let's see. See, now this is gonna be the hard one because I can't get any pressure on this end too. Got to get them to pop in. Ooh, you know what I can do? Put the ends on last. Let's see if I can get something there to just up against that. Out. Now this one. Pop on. Had a little splintering on that last tab there, but minor. Okay. Now, I think this one's on. I got that one peeled. You here? Good seam. Gotta remember to drop a marble in. And do a peel. Although, as you just saw, it's not a big deal to pop the end off to get the marble in and out. And all these other sides pushed in, this should be fairly. And I had already put that on the the side that was bowing out before, so that was definitely the issue. All right. That's the assembled part. Now the fun part. This should be the real dramatic peel. I hope it is anyway. Oh yeah, that's very satisfying. Got our marble in there. And now the ends. All right, there we go. Let's see here, where's start? Okay, start's up here. So I'm supposed to be able to turn it to get to go with, okay, there's this. Just getting it to the start's an issue. Okay. There's where you start at. And then you go through. Well, you don't do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got in there, got past there going backwards. And it drops down in there. And I made it to 2. see here. Okay, so back on start. Okay, and you ease your way around. Okay, got to 4, and we in that track there. Bring it up to there, and this is and I lost. Okay, so that's 5. It goes down to there. Whoop! I can't see where I'm supposed to be going now. Okay, so 6 there. On to the next track. Supposed to do it smooth. Okay, I can see this is definitely a challenging thing. I'm digging it. I grab my. Plus, I say bonus puzzle to those in there. This guy goes in like so to display it. Okay. I know y'all don't have the perspective to see all the fun I'm having there, so I'll stop playing with it for a moment. But anyway, this I like it. This is turned out much nicer than, I'll be honest, much nicer than I thought it was going to be. Even though it's not what I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting something you had to figure out your way. I didn't realize it was a skill toy. But that's still fun. I still dig that. I think it looks really good. The seams, I'm amazed how tight the acrylic the seams are on all this acrylic. Especially once I figured out the whole putting those pieces in correctly. This one's popped up a little bit, but then it popped right back down. Okay, make sure, let's see, check all the rest of them. Yeah, all the rest look really tight, so I'm good with that. But I commend them on their instructions. The fact that they're all different, all the pieces are different colors, really does help you to sort of see the perspective of how they go together, and they can carry these colors over to this one, so you know the orientation of what you're seeing. Like I said, it's the same way all the way through it. It's sort of, that really, for me at least, that helped see what I was doing. I liked that. They came off the form pretty easily. Had a couple of pieces that were a little sketchy, but the forms are good. Like I say, you can see there's a little bit of splintering there, but standard for this material. There's no way they could stop that. Nice, small packaging. I like that. Not a lot of wasted space. So that was good. Nice box. What else have we got? There was something else I meant to say. The instructions, like I said, I messed up that piece, where y'all saw it, where I put those in backwards and didn't realize it. It was easy to fix. I liked that. It's different that a lot of these pieces are not frictioned in. They're just sort of popped in place. So that's sort of, it was, getting used to, I'm used to having to force these things into place to make sure they stay, where this now they're just held in by, all the other pieces around them. So that's cool. Anyway, I got to say, I recommend this one. This was a fun little build. I think the result is cool. Definitely something different. Worth doing, I say. I don't have my next project in here with me, I don't think. No, I do not. But I'm going to build another lantern. The first lantern I did has been pretty popular as far as the views go, so I figured it'd be good to watch another. And so that'll be my next one. But anyways, with that being said, I'm pleased as punch how this turned out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.